what is deer hunting all about anyway? I mean, a lot of people ask me that, and you know, they have a concept that all it is being out in the woods with a gun and shooting the deer. They think that's the whole project. Well, remember back on opening day, John Ford and I were in the blind 11 and a half hours, sitting, being relatively quiet, watching for deer. We saw lots of deer, but that's one part of deer hunting. Another part, and just a part, is shooting the deer. And on the second morning of the season, that buck walked across the field. I didn't have much time, but that part of the hunt went by very quickly. It's a 4-point. He's gonna go.
Let me know when.
You ready?
Yeah.
Dumped him right there. Shoulder shot. That was perfect. That was perfect. Oh, that shot. The only way to relive that little teeny moment of deer hunting is to look at it on videotape, because it really is a very small part of hunting. And there's a lot more that happens after the shot. Now, we went out, tagged the deer. John Ford field dressed it for me because my back was killing me. We loaded it up on the pickup truck, took it back to camp, talked about it. But you know, the hunt still isn't over. We had to take it that night to the deer processor down in Ovid. Now, this is Bob Lucina. Right here we are at Bob's Deer Processing. Here's a guy who decided to go into business for himself with Bob's Deer Processing. You know, it's a type of business that I think it's sort of an illusion in a way. You get lots of business and it all comes at once at deer season. And when that happens, you get stacks and stacks of deer that you have to cut up for the happy customers. So let's stop in here at Bob's. I tell you, he's got them piled up outside right now that they're loading them up and putting them in the coolers. But it looks like this was a banner deer season. I would say that Bob Lucina is having the deer processor's dream and nightmare. I mean, just so many deer to deal with. But look at this, John. Look at the antlers on these babies. Boy, this is some nice looking bucks. Find out how soon he's going to get those hanging in the cooler and how many deer are in the cooler. Oh, where are the crowds?
Hey, say, Fred.
Here's the man himself, Bob Lucina.